Look at this. How many boats you guys see?
Good point.
That's the boat. Here, Ned and
He's like a local boy. Doesn't look like he's got a lot they can get up there, huh?
They the best ones to hire, but damn, can we hire all of them and their sisters and daughters and give them some masks when they get cancer?
Patience is running out among locals. The president of nearby Blackburn Parish says more than a month after the oil rig explosion, no one seems to be in charge.
There's nobody on the ground saying, let's get it done. 5 days we found that oil Monday.
Well, that's
they still have not cleaned up that oil.
Okay, now here's this one last little piece. We hate to drive it home, but I gotta bring you the news. It's my duty now. I feel like, like all the newscasters of old, dedicated to my craft.
You don't think the message is getting there, huh?
Of the rhetoric. There's a lot of rhetoric, and a lot of people are saying
Al Jazeera,
but people aren't really seeing a change on the ground. And we've been spending the morning in the marinas down here, and there's actually remarkably little interest in what is going to be said. People want to know what is going to be done. There's a lot of talk of why BP is still in charge of the cleanup, why the fishing people here are having to apply to the entity, to the company that created this crisis to get a job cleaning it up. Why aren't they applying to their own local parish government? Why aren't they applying to the Coast Guards? There's a lot of confusion about that, and I think people's attitude is just, they want to see some policy changes, and they're less interested in rhetorical speech.
That's what I want.
Louisiana politicians are really good at that too. So that I think there's a little bit of impatience about that. And it's very bizarre what's happened here.
Because at least you got health care. Right.
Senator Dick Durbin once described Capitol Hill as being owned by the banks. He said the banks own this place.
Now, you know what's the bad thing, too? This is what Martin Luther King said. When you have a government that's involved in a lot of aggressive military actions, that depletes resources. Now you have a war. You got North Korea testing.
Yes.
Netanyahu threatening and attacking, and now you got this. Now, and you're going to fight, you got drones, 7,000. They said the report we read was 7,000 drones over Afghanistan.
Yeah, I know.
Now, so where's your money? You have money to help the poor folks down there in the bayou? You have money for the bayou? I mean, this one, it's tight. I know it's tight, and they're not the most, their votes. There's a few little votes in the bayou.
Yeah. And they're still recovering from Katrina. I mean, they're still don't have it all together.
No, they don't. And they rely so much on tourism to be the stimulus for their economy. But, I always say there's a higher power at work when things keep repeatedly happening in the same area. I think it's a reflection of who we are. And I hate to put the face of it as it's on Americans, but it really is something that we're being tested with. How are we going to come to the rescue of folks who need the help and support? You have the Haitian thing still has gone by the wayside as it relates to people saying, okay, they're done now. But there's a lot of crime happening, and as it relates to, what happened with that country with the earthquake. So it's ongoing. It just, media plays a role where it's sensational. All of a sudden, when they go away from it, most of us think, well, it's done. It's over. It's fixed. That's not the case. And this one is huge. When I say huge, everybody's staying away from forecasting how many years it's going to take to recover. And even as it's kind of like the Mount St. Helens. They said, once everything dies off after the burn, after everything, then it has to recover and then it has to grow. And it has to then be able to spring back to an economic flavor that everybody now is enriched. How long is it going to take?
And when he skimmed it, Vic, that's what got me. It wasn't like I thought he was going to come up with like a little bit.
That's what I thought. I was a little freaking out there for a minute.
I was like, when he pulled up, it was like all oil. I was like, wait. Oh, no.
Chocolate syrup.
Oh, that's bad. That's like,
right.
We were hoping for to see a little cloudy water. Some cloudy water.
No. And that's a month and a half. And August is still a full-blown 2 months? Well, actually, June, July, and August, 3 months. So just triple times that right now, and it's going to get far worse. And I think the recovery is so far away. It's amazing.
What's a shame for me, because I'm completely pro-American, is that Americans always help other countries, but I don't see any of the countries helping us when we have our natural disasters. And I would love to see other countries step forward. No one ever helps America. We're always helping them.
Yes.
Haiti relief, everything.
Yeah.
Katrina, no one's coming in and helping us. Or
No.
I think one of them, and there was a political thing that happened with one of them where there was help coming and they didn't. Well, anyway, we'll get into
You're right. It comes all back to the government.
The politics.
We don't want your help.
You're right, Mario.
See, I think Gaddafi offered some help. See what happened?
That's right. That's right.
Oh, hell no. We can't. We can only take help from people we like.
Yeah, we don't like you.
I thought it was a moment of disaster, so everybody lets go of the war stuff.
Your money's not good.
But now it's, oh, hell no. And meanwhile, the people were saying, well, we kind of felt maybe it's okay to take a little help.
True. That's true.
But then they come, no, you don't need that help. We know you don't need that. You don't want their money. You don't want their food. You run around, lose weight. It's good for you. Just get into it for a while.
Now you feel better now. This is your Memorial Day. Let's see. We're almost fully engulfed in an hour. You just had to go and paint this with a great positive message. Oh, is that the good music?
I had to bring you some happy music.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
Something special. That's
my depression over the oil spill.
Wait a minute, is that what we call
like the Jerry? Think of it like the Jerry curl days, when you were spoiled, so you exposed all that toxins in your hair, all those beauty products. That's true now. So a lot of those beauty products are not good for you.
I hear some lawsuits coming.
Watch out!
Bring them on!
Watch out for those
class action.
See what you're doing. See what you're doing.
I'll win.
Is this our break, man? Do we just go on a break? All right, I'm gonna go on a break.
And people are gonna stress you, baby. And I just only hope and pray you understand. The girl is something special, it's not a question. Not just some suggestion, no. It's the reason that I care so much. This girl is something special. Not just some suggestion, no. Girl, you're something special. Something special. It's the reason that I care so much. Girl, you're something special. You can't keep running away, baby. No. There ain't nowhere you could ever truly hide. Would you rather live pretend? Believing you can win, and so you end up crying every single night. When will you open up your eyes, pretty baby? When will you let go of your oh so foolish pride? Can't be afraid to die. Just take a chance and try, 'cause all we have is